Hey, how's it going? This is Gerald, CEO Sales Manager at BWB, established 2003, and we are live. How are y'all doing today? Let me welcome everyone to the chat. Oh, yeah, okay. No, my title, this is not a X-rated show, people. Yeah, I've got girls up there. I'll explain. This is not an X-rated channel. There you go. How you doing? What's up? Somebody's watching me. Maria got a donation today. Hey, what's up? You don't talk to me much, do you? That's all right. I don't blame you. Maria got a donation today from my neighbor. See that? From my neighbor. My neighbor's cat won't eat this, so my neighbor gave me this to give to Maria today. So Maria got a donation of food right here. How you doing, Leona? What's going on in Texas? Didn't you, girl? You got a donation. In this house, we need donations all the time. Fine. It is hot. Yeah. It's not too bad up here. It's probably 80 degrees today in Michigan. No big deal. That heat wave's over with. Yeah. Okay, I'll begin my show as I always do, with the Serenity Prayer for everyone who needs to hear this. God of Israel, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Living one day at a time, accepting hardships as a pathway to peace, taking, as he did, this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it, trusting that he will make all things right if I surrender to his will, and if you surrender to his will, that I may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with him forever in the next. Amen. There you go. Serenity Prayer. Message retracted. Okay, I got some stuff for you today. Not much. The title of my show is Are You Excitable? So all you ladies out there, not you, Leona, not you. So all you ladies out there who are excitable, put down your comment below and tell me why you're excitable. I'm free. I've been single since 2001. I was single since 2001, and then I got married for 10 years, And then now I've been divorced for 7 years. So there you go. If you're a good-looking woman, like Leona is, but she's taken, then put your comment down there and let me know if you're excitable or not. I appreciate it. And this is not an X-rated show, so don't let the cover fool you. So there you go. Leona, why did you retract your... Never mind. How's it going, Leona? Didn't expect you to show up. Let's see if anybody else comes in to my chat. All is well. Good, good. I am friends with Danny. Him and I have been talking, and we're doing fine. Him and I are doing fine. I didn't have anybody in my chat last night. So, once again, big shout out to my neighbor, Robert, for donating cat food to Maria. I appreciate it. Appreciates it. Danny is a super nice guy. Yeah, he's nicer than I am. But I'm nice too, but he's nicer than I am. So I got 2 top 10s for you people today. Here we go. Top 10 controversial figures in rock history. Top 10 controversial figures in rock history. Number 10, John Lennon. Number 9, Axl Rose. Number 8, Elvis Presley. Number 7, Lemmy Kilminster, Motorhead. Lemmy. Number 6, Gary Glitter. Number 5, Ozzy Osbourne. Number 4, Marilyn Manson. Number 3, G.G. Allin, Allin. I'm not sure who he is. You can look him up as G.G. Allin, Allin. Number 2, Sid Vicious of the Sex Pistols. And the number 1 top 10 controversial figures in rock history is Varg Vikernes. V-A-R Vikernes. Vikernes. I don't know who that guy is. So there you go. Your top 10 controversial figures in rock history. And I have one more. If you guys want to comment about how I'm doing, I appreciate it. It's hard work researching and living your life day by day. But I'm doing it. Leona, are you there? Let me adjust this. So again, if you're excitable and you're a beautiful woman, put down your comments below, and I'll check them out later, and I'll get back with you. We'll talk. So yeah, there you go. We're at 10 minutes. I appreciate you showing up for my show, Leona. God, we've been friends for over 5 years. We've been friends for over 5 years. And Leona has left the building. Well, thank you, Leona, for showing up and made my day. So, where we at? Well, you stay cool, Leona. Where did my set list go? I lost my set list. I know where it is. Yeah. Yep. There it is. Sorry, people. Okay, I have one more top 10 for you tonight. Top 10 years. Now, these are the top 10 years with the best music released. The top 10 years with the best music released. So, and here is just a few of what I came up with, what artist I picked up for each year, who I thought was best top 10. Um, had the top 10 best music. So here we go. Top 10 years with the best music released. 1995. 1995. Tupac, Dear Mama. It's a good song. 1995, Tupac, Dear Mama. Number 9, 2001. Sorry, I had to put on my AC. Number 9, 2001. Jay-Z. I picked up Jay-Z. Izzo, Izzo. Guess what? Let me finish. Number 9, Jay-Z, 2001. Izzo, Izzo. HOVA. HOVA. Izzo, Jay-Z, 2001. Number 8, Rage Against the Machine, Guerrilla Radio, 1999. Number 7, Cat Stevens, Wild World, 1970. Number 6, Rock You Like a Hurricane by the Scorpions, 1984. Number 5, Iggy Pop, The Passenger, 1977. Number 4, Rod Stewart, Do You Think I'm Sexy, 1979. Number 3, 1991. Michael Jackson, Black or White. Number 2, Midnight Oil, Beds Are Burning, 1987. And the number 1 top 10 years with the best music released that I picked. Well, I went back to 1969 and I came up with The Who, Pinball Wizard, 1969. So there you go. There's the top 10 years with the best music released. And I just named 10 bands or artists that I thought were we're big in these years. We're big shots in these years. So there you go. There's my set list for today, and you can go back and check it out if you want to hear everything again. Um, my computer threw me off. I am back, just sitting back and listening to your news. Somebody died today. He was 1991. I mean, geez, he was 91 years old. Somebody on Broadway died. He was 91 years old. I don't have his name. I don't know, producer or something on Broadway. Well, he died today, 91. I don't know his name, but it was in the news today, so check it out. Not much. It's been very, very slow on YouTube. It's been very slow. Not many people to talk to. So I've been doing my own thing. Yeah, Danny is a super nice guy. And then you say yes, and then you say thank you, and then you say at least. So let's put all that together if you want. All right. Now, last night I was live and I ended up with 22 views and 1 thumbs up. So thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to. I've only have 23 subscribers. You ever heard of Garland, Texas? Leona, Garland, Texas? Tell us what you like in a woman, what you admire, what would impress you. No, I never heard of Garland, Texas. Anyway, there's this 35-year-old woman out there, and she lives with her stepmom, and she has no kids, and she's in nursing school. And I met her on Plenty of Fish or Plenty of Sharks. But she's really busy with nursing school. But her and I have been talking for a couple of weeks, and she's 35 years old, and she wants to come and live with me and have kids together. Imagine that. And I said, no. I said, if I wanted a kid, I would have had a kid when I was married. But my wife and I agreed not to have. So there you go. But really, you want to come up from Texas to Michigan and move in and have kids with me, like that. I don't know. There you go. Tell us what you like in a woman. Well, not what I just talked about. That's a major turnoff for me. I like for her to be loyal, trustworthy, enjoys her life, doesn't do drugs, very romantic, um, very close. Someone that can teach me how to love, improve my love. What impresses me? Not much. Not much impresses me because I'm used to women in the bars. I was brought up in the bar, so that's the kind of women I know. Really, I'm being honest. I know women in bars who are half dressed and has a drink in their hand. Yeah, there you go. Not much, like I said, not much really impresses me in anybody. Um, I have a hard time impressing myself. So, I struggle with my own self every day. It's not easy being me and a CEO and sales manager of a record store. Not easy. So there you go. Not much impresses me. I don't know what this woman in Texas is really all about. Her and I have been doing some chatting um, on Google Hangouts, and she we talk back and forth, and then she cuts me off, and then she disappears for hours, and then shows back up, and it's just weird. And I don't have the energy for that kind of stuff. So going on 22 minutes, and um, that's it. That's it for today. My electric bill is pretty high this month, or for last month. You have a great sense of humor, but we don't see it on here. You could have us all laughing if you wanted to. No. How's that? Yeah, but Danny is nicer than me. He is. Yeah. Why do you think so? You know me, Leona. I've always been serious and about the things I post, and you know me from Facebook, and you know that I'm picky about what I post and all this stuff. It's just it's just business in me. That's all it is. But there's a lot more deeper things about Gerald that people don't know, and everybody's got a skeleton in their closet. I don't have skeletons in my closet. I have fucking demons in my closet. There you go. So my electric bill was pretty high last month, $147. You said to give you our opinions on what would make a good show. So that is one opinion. Well, thank you. To be more comical. I appreciate your opinion, and I'll take it. Very few people appreciate me. Of course, I don't know any buddy, too much. Okay, so um, some more humor in my show. I try, Leona. I try to push out some laughter. It's hard, um, but I'm also an entertainer, a showman. I was just brought up that way, and I don't know. I'll take your opinion. Put it down in the comments. Anything else you want to share, put it down in the comments. Again, the titles of my shows are what I'm feeling at the time or what I'm thinking at the time. So that's how I present my each show. My signature is I found my signature on here. My signature is neon lights. That's my signature, neon. And my other signature is my Serenity Prayer. So, how many record store owners do you know that starts off their show, or anybody on YouTube starts their show with the Serenity Prayer? I do. And then neon is my signature. I found my knack. I found a knack that I like. I found a knack that I like, and I found two knacks. So the Serenity Prayer and neon, and what I feel inside is my title, or what I'm thinking, or what I want, or what I need. It goes in my title. So that's the art in me, the artist. We are YouTubers. Us YouTubers are creative. We're creating. And I never thought I would go video creating stuff, but here I am. When I was younger, in high school, I took a lot of music classes and art classes, and then I was going to go off to art school, and I never made it with the art school deal. But I had a $5,000 scholarship to go to a pretty nice art school after high school, but I never pursued it. I got into the music industry, and at the time I was working at a record store after school, so I surrounded myself with music and art, and I just kept going and going up, 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 up. This is the second time I've heard military above me. There's a chopper above me. It's gone now. And then I've been in women. I know, like I said, I know women from the bars. I know that those are the kind of women I know. I really do. I didn't end up bad or anything. I didn't end up doing drugs or anything, or ended up on the streets as a bum or anything. But see, I'm a type of person that has to work twice as hard to get what he wants. And a woman to impress me, I don't know what that is. And I'm being honest. So a woman to impress me would be, like I said, a nice dress and a drink in her hand and a really nice body. That's what would impress me. That's it. That's all I know. I started going into bars when I was 7. I was 7. How would you impress a woman on your first date? Well, first I would have to get her drunk. There you go. There you go. First I'd have to get her drunk. I don't know, Leona. I don't know what a real woman is. I don't know. People, how can you do that if she can't have a drink? Well, she can have a drink in her hand. I don't know. That's all I know, Leona. I know it's sad. I know it's very sad. But see, my first woman was a barmaid, and I was 16, 15, 15 or 16. And I used to go in this bar after school and go put in money in the jukebox and play songs, and she'd give me a pop, and I just look at her, and she was just voluptuous, beautiful. And I was only 15, 16, and I used to go in there every day after school, put money in the jukebox, play some songs, talk to her a little bit, and that's really as far as I could go with her. But she did wish that she would have met me first, and she was probably in her 20s, mid 20s, and I was only 15, 16. But that's all I know. I know bar women. That's the only kind of women I know that impresses me. That's it. So there you go. All right, folks, we're going 35 minutes into the show. Once again, a big shout out to my neighbor who donated food to Maria. Appreciate it. Big shout out to you. Shout out to NEWZ Now California, Irate Productions, F Off Productions, CCW, the California Citizens Watch. Hope you're feeling better. California Guardian. Tim Sater. You still talk to Tim Sater, Leona? Tim Sater in Winnipeg, Canada. Big shout out to Tim Sater. He's helped me. He's donated to me. Of course, Danny Wasted. How you doing, brother? And the biggest shout out is God. Thank you. Big shout out to God. Number one. All right. Oh, and not lately, but those boys are great. Yeah, they've been off YouTube for about a month now. I don't know what happened to them. They're probably working or something. Um, you seem tired. I'm beyond tired. Look at my past videos, Leona. You'll wonder why I'm tired. Actually, I had a couple friends in my chat the other day, and it was called The Final Frontier. Not the new one, not the one I redid yesterday, but there was another Final Frontier, and that ended up to be 2 hours long. And I was talking to two women in the chat. One Last Chance. Go check her out. One Last Chance. Jen in Montana, and Root Killer Whales. Root Killer Whales in Florida, and her name was Angela. Check them out. And we were talking for about 2 hours, and I ended up crying very hard and talking to them and about a situation I was dealing with my ex-wife. Her and I were talking the other day, and I was looking for a truck, and she popped up, and my ex-wife shared some stuff with me that made me feel really uncomfortable and made me feel very low. She mentioned things that, well, let's just say she's gone out with 3 men already. She's had 3 men in bed, and she's enjoyed every one of them. There you go. But that's as far as I'm going to go, because I'm going to start crying again. Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. How many orgasms you've had by this guy, that guy. Nobody wants to hear that. There you go. So another, like I said, a big shout out to Raven, my little buddy Kitty in Montana. Hope you're doing good. Jen, I know you're taking good care of him. So big hugs and kisses to Raven, little kitty. Your papa loves you. Another big shout out to Lexia 68. Lexia 68. Talk to you today. Hope you're okay with everything. So that's about it. But yeah, nobody wants to hear your ex tell you how many orgasms they had by this guy, by that guy, by that guy. When I haven't dated since 2001. So there you go. I guess I have to go to the nightclub and find a woman that drinks, and we'll both get drunk together, and then that'll be my one night stand, won't it? So there you go. I can't get a date, but my ex-wife can get 3 within a month. It's pretty good. I told her, that's pretty good. You're doing better than I am. I told her to get a schedule book. Hang in there. There are some good women out there. That you know how long I've heard that. So again, this is not an X-rated show. The girls sign in the title. They go together. And again, if you're a barmaid or bar waitress, or put down your comment below. We'll talk. Here you go. I'm looking for an excitable woman. Sure am. Um, I'm going to be continuing to do my thing every day with my channel, and hopefully it'll improve and it gets um, subs and likes or whatever. And yeah, I'm not going to hang in there, Leona, for a woman. It's just not nice to hear your ex-wife counting the orgasms that she's having when I couldn't do it. When I couldn't do it. So now we're talking. So now we're talking about. Now we're on the Dr. Phil show. Now we're on the Dr. Phil show. I don't know. Thank you for the thumbs up, Leona. Appreciate it. You took me off guard, but that's fine. Yeah. I'm also a sex therapist, so y'all stay tuned. So yeah, we'll just spin that vinyl around and have sex all day, and then we'll flip it to B-side, and then we'll go all night. Here you go. What's the name of that song? Good song to make love to is what is that song? It's a slow song. I think it's by Marvin Gaye. It's a love song. It's the song you can make love to with. It's by Marvin Gaye. I forgot. Sorry. Yeah, get me out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 45 minutes into the show, and got to pay the bills tomorrow. Got to pay the electric. Electric was $147 last month. $147, and I don't even live in Texas. So there you go. I got a $147 electric bill. It's because of the heat wave we've had up here, and I had to use both ACs, the one here and the one in the living room. Take care and have a great weekend. Yeah, you too, Leona. Thanks for showing up, and I hope I answered your questions. And I'll take your opinion on the comedy shop. But right now, I'm Dr. Phil on the side. Yeah, so if you have sex problems, I will fix them. All right, so y'all take care. Peace.